Hey everybody, this is Matt Goldsman from GamersCast, and we are here once again playing Super Mario 64. Except this time, as you can tell, it's a little bit different. That's because we are doing the 100 coin challenges. It's the only stars left in the game to get. 15 stars, one in each of the courses we've played in so far, and to get them we have to do 100 coins in each level. Naturally, I thought my usual method of commentary would make that a pretty boring video. So to change all this up, I took the video feed, sped it up 3 times normal speed, and am doing post commentary. And if you know me, I hate post commentary. And to be honest, this video took a lot of editing, because I had to first I captured about like 3.5, 4 hours of footage to get these done, because a lot of these took a few attempts. Because honestly, the 100 coin challenges in Mario 64 are probably the only difficult bits of Mario 64, or at least the most difficult bits. So this took a bit of editing once I got all the runs captured, because obviously the deaths are completely edited out. Like they don't even show deaths in this video whatsoever. This is just straight up where to go and how to do the 100 coins. Because despite it going incredibly fast, you still see where I'm going, and you know what I'm doing, and you can easily find where the coins are in just a lot quicker of a manner, in a much quicker manner. So yeah, this video took a lot of editing. I had to go in, change all the music files around, and yeah, I had to extract all the music files from the game, get them, put them in here, run them at normal speed, because let's face it, if you had that high-pitched, squeaky, sped-up noise going this entire video, it wouldn't have been fun. And as you saw, we just got the first star from Bomb-Omb Battlefield. The way I'm recording this right now, I'm actually just watching my own gameplay as it's playing back. So it's kind of like live comm, but since I've already played the game, it's more or less post-comm. Funny thing about the Bomb-Omb Battlefield one is that was originally recorded by Killbot. Brandon, he came over, and he wanted to do it, so I let him record it. Except the footage was horrible. He had no idea what he was doing. It was the most terrible footage ever, and I was like, even without commentary, I had to cut it. I completely just delete the file. I wanted nothing to do with it. So that was that, and now here we are in Whomp's Fortress, doing the 100 coins again. We're about to finish it up right here, as you can see. And I'm pretty sure I get, yep, splat. And there's more than enough coins here for you to get your affairs done. And there you go, there's the star. Now, this level I kind of goofed on. The issue here is when you start this level, don't pick the first mission like I did, otherwise you'll get screwed over like I did, because when I did this star, I got exactly 100 coins because I physically could not get any more. So if you don't pick the first mission, there will be a ship. The boat will be floating up, and you can get the other red coins, and as you know, red coins are worth 2 coins each, so it makes it significantly easier. Whereas here, they're just floating in midair, and they're physically impossible to get unless you are really good with that cannon, which I'm not even sure if you can get it with the cannon, but I'm just going to say cannon just to cover my bases. The music you're hearing in the background is the only song in this video that isn't a direct feed from the game. This is actually a friend of mine, Jarrell Tatum. He recently started up a YouTube channel, and one of his recent videos is him doing a cover of the water theme in Mario 64. So I figured I'm just dubbing the music over here anyway, so this is his cover of the song. If you want to check out more videos of his where he makes more music, original and covers, you can check out his channel. There should be an annotation on screen now. Also, if you're ever at half health, immediately swim to the surface, because unless there's coins nearby, because it's sticky. Anyway, as you can see, I am really stretched thin for coins at this point, and I'm kind of in freak out mode. So I resorted to the cannon. thinking that maybe there was coins on top of this pin tip. There weren't. So now I'm just sort of swimming around, pausing. Oh yeah, that red coin. I did manage to get one of the red coins, and that is what allowed me to finish it, because over here, underneath this needle, there were exactly 8 coins, which allowed me to finish the level. So that was great. Anyway, here we are in the next level, which is the... what do I call it? Snowman Land? But yeah, first thing you want to do is immediately hop into the slide. And take the long way around, don't take the shortcut, because there is an absolute ton of coins on this slide. So, taking the slide, best way to go. I mean, we're already at 80 coins, practically, just from one slide run. I mean, there's still a few coins left over on the slide, but as long as you're around more than 70 coins, you are perfectly fine. This place is very easy to do the 100 coin challenge with. You get this beginning part of this slide, pull up, boom, you already have it. You already got the star. And then next is this. It was actually funny listening to the piano in fast motion, and honestly, this music is even more terrifying in fast motion. And it's funny because in post-com, I completely just realized I didn't get the red coin in that past room, which probably would have helped a little bit. But honestly, this place is filled with coins because every boop spits out a blue coin, which is worth 5 coins. So, makes it's not that difficult of a run to do here. And not to mention the eyeballs, they also give you 5 coins. There was like a room or two in this run that I actually didn't go to, and I was still able to do it. Oh, the books also give you 5 coins, so yeah, it's level's very generous in coins. Yeah, here I'm pretty sure I screwed up. Yeah, the control stick for the controller I was using is probably due to be replaced. Like, I don't really buy new controllers, I just buy new sticks because it's a bit cheaper that way. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think actually this midway during this video I switched to my other controller, which is newer. So the stick is a bit better, but honestly, you can actually go on Amazon and buy like a new stick for a controller for less than $10. You just open up the controller with I think like a normal Phillips head will do it. Then there's a little connector, you just unplug it, yoink the stick out, put in a new stick, reconnect it to the connector, it works fine. Don't get one of those mechanical ones though, because it seems like a good idea, but the way the N64 was done and the way it goes into the game, it just messes everything up, and you really don't want to deal with it. Trust me on that one. And of course here, they're all worth 5, so it was very, very simple to do. And here we are in the Hazy Maze Cave. As you can see over there, that was a spider spawner, but only the first spider will give you coins. You can't just camp and farm there. Will not work. But wall kicks will. Anyway, another thing I learned on this run, see these 2 eyeballs here? It is damn near impossible to be able to get coins off them because they're so close to the edge. So, I mean, I tried for the other one here. Right about now, I'm about to try for the other one, but honestly, it really isn't worth it. It's too frustrating. See? And if you accidentally hit the eye, then you're off. I'm pretty sure it is possible to do. I'm not going to doubt that it's not possible. But only if you're down to your last, like, coins. You cannot physically find any more coins, which shouldn't happen if you're following this. But if you're down to that point, then I guess you can risk it, because you really have no other options. But it shouldn't really come to that point. As you can see here, I just took a little shortcut to get to the pole, and I have no idea what happened there. But yeah, now we're on the elevator, and a few red coins here, that nice quick pickups. I'm trying to think of other things to do. I'm not really sure whether I should run this episode and show the first 8 courses, the next video with the next 8, or time coded, or I'm not even sure. I'm just sort of going right now because I don't know. I never do post-com ever. So this I've done like 1 or 2 before, but I don't really like post-com because I think the reactions are a lot less legitimate. But Yeah. So my computer just went into sleep mode and completely cut off my train of thought, which is always fun. This part was a bitch to edit because I had to keep putting the metal cap back in and looking when the metal cap went in. I had to go frame by frame to get the music to be where it should. But it was just weird listening to it back because the theme ended so quickly because I'm going at 3 times speed. I know, it was just peculiar. I completely forgot what I was trying to talk about before. One thing that I wasn't sure about, and I would not risk, I'm pretty sure you can't go into the metal cap stage and have the coin count carry over. I'm not positive about that, so in this run I didn't really risk it, and I just showed how to do it with the main stage, because I wasn't sure if you could do that, but I don't know. You really shouldn't have to come to that point, because there's plenty of coins here. Well, not plenty. I think I just made it here on this run too. So anyway, up with the elevator we go, and I think at this point we are, yeah, this right here. If you saw the other video where the whole point of that star was to get to that platform over there, I died so many times recording that I just didn't even want to risk going on that. Whatchamacallit, the vine, not the vine, but the chain, the monkey bars, we'll call them. I didn't even want to risk that just because of what happened last time. So yeah. And even after I'm done doing this commentary, I still have a lot of editing to do. Like, I mean, right now I'm watching what the video will be like, but there's no sound going through my ears, so I have to make sure that the sound level is what it should be. And I already noticed a few things that I need to change up while doing this, like in Bomb-Omb Battlefield, there was a few sound bits I didn't change, and the only reason I noticed them because I was looking at the editing track that I had loaded, and I was like, oh crap, I forgot to do that. But yeah, as you can tell, I'm completely just bullshitting now. But if you're used to my videos, you know that pretty much all I do is bullshit. And yeah, I decided to go with the Koopa Shell for this one to speed things up a bit, because I'm thinking about it, and during the normal walkthrough, or the other parts of the walkthrough, I don't think I ever whipped out the Koopa Shell. So, there's that. Anyway, this full 100 coin challenge bit is 37 minutes 23 seconds, so I don't know if I should just have 2 18-minute videos, or an 18-minute video and a 19-minute video, or just one really long 7. I'm thinking 2 because I don't know, 37 is excessive. And it splits it up a little bit. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do that. So after this, actually, I don't know. The video track is still playing, so I can't fast forward it or look ahead right now. But I guess after one more stage after this, I'll cut the commentary and keep going. But I mean, there really isn't much to say here. Everything I could say is pretty self-evident by what's occurring on screen. In stages like this, though, when there's like a mini stage within the stage, there's physically no way to get back to the main stage, so you have to make sure you get as many coins as you physically can before you go in there. Also, that bridge that was going up and down, there's a few coins under there, so if you wanted to Koopa Shell it up, you could go over there. It's not that difficult to do, but at the same time, not too much incentive either. Now, there was a few coins out there that I left there, but once you're at 90, you think you're fine until you almost die. But it's fine, because we got the star. Interestingly enough, the star didn't fully heal our health there. It just gave us a little bit to breathe, which I found interesting. Anyway, this one was horrible to record. I think I've died like 4 or 5 times just because I was being stupid during the runs. Although there was a lot of the runs where in the beginning I just had a habit. I had the bomb and the Shy Guy collide perfectly every time, and it just sort of exploded. Another cool thing I found, if you're pushing against that wall and just push Z, the block will just explode, so you don't have to like aim it at a wall to throw it. Did not know you could do that until I was recording this. Or maybe I did, who knows. Me. So yeah. These few coins on the pyramid is what got me the last few times, so I just got them first. Now right here I do something stupid. I don't know how this happens, but you saw that right there. Somehow I missed the wing cap, so it just runs out right here. So I was like, oh crap. So I had to run back. And yeah, don't forget about the red coin. Honestly, if you're not sure what mission to pick, honestly, most missions in this game you can do the 100 coins on, except for, what was it, Jolly Roger Bay. You obviously need the ship, usually. As you can see in this video already, I did it without the ship. And the only other one I can think of where you might need to change the mission, honestly, I can't even think of one, is, well, this one. I always love picking the first mission, because that way the bird is holding a star and can't steal your cap. But that's really all I can think of. Here, along with any other stage that has a blue coin switch, you must make sure that you get all the blue coins in the blue coin change, or at least in most levels you need most of them. Most levels you need all of them. Some levels you can get away without like one of the blue coins, but most of them, as you can see later in this run, actually, it's probably going to be next video, but you're going to need all of them. So, yeah. I think I will stop it after this. It's going to be 16.5 minutes after this. I think that's a good time for a video. That means the next video will be 17 minutes, I guess. No, 18, 19, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, I didn't get the coins on the chain there just because the problem there is the star would appear directly above you, and then you have to jump over the chain, so I decided to make that as simple as possible. There was tons of coins there. Here, this level was a bitch to get coins with, especially since the Nintendo 64, its RAM capabilities weren't that good. So in this level particularly, coins will not appear until you're very close to them. So even if you looked in there and it looks like there's no coins there, like swim up to it. Swim up to the areas I swam up to in this episode, and you'll see that there's coins there. Like here, if you look down at the bottom there, it didn't look like there was any coins. There were, like as we find later in this video. Also, there's a few coins by the drain over here too. I would not recommend going for those unless somehow, like, there's no way you can screw it up so that you can't get all the other coins. I would not recommend going for those, especially first, because if you go for those early on, the drain suction over there, you can kind of see it in the back corner, but the drain suction is so intense that it's pretty much impossible to swim away from it. Like, I was trying for minutes to swim away from it to the point where mashing A like all hell, it's damn near impossible to swim away from that thing. Right, and as you can hear in the background, we have Jarell Tatum's water level cover again. So if you missed the annotation last time, annotation's now on screen for checking out the cover. And check out his channel while you're at it. Why not? Oh, I missed it. Anyway, we are really, really close to finishing up this level. I mean, right here it looks like I might not make it, because, I mean, pretty much most of the coins are dealt with, but here it's 93 coins. Now, like I said, right now there's enough by the drain, but I hate the drain. I'd never want to risk the drain. Even with the metal cap, by the time you get down to the drain, it's going to wear off, and then the drain will suck you in, and then take you outside the castle, which in my opinion is kind of worse than actual death, because when you get sucked away, then you have to run all the way back into the castle. It's annoying. And that's all the time we have for this video, guys. Join me next time, and I will show you the rest of the 100 coin challenges in Super Mario 64. Until then, I've been Matt Colzer from GamersCast. You can check out more of my videos over at youtube.com/GamersCast. I will catch you guys next time with more.